Take me home tonight. I don't want to let you go until we see what. So, Army Corps engineers up to their lies. This is incredible fraud. It's irony. The day after I put up these videos, oh, they got them. You don't think they're watching? So take me home tonight. We were at Reno. That video, just like Ronnie Spector sang, just like Phil Spector. The Phil Spector. Who's the Phil Spector? Just like Phil Spector saying, I'm the nuclear energy crime murder syndicate. So the Army Corps Engineers is playing the Okefenokee. Just got off the phone with ODFW. I'm like, what the fuck? All of a sudden, look, I'm a stats guy. I just ran regression on my computer. You're fucking lying. They're like, Army Corps Engineers. I thought you were backdooring them. We did. Now remember, it took Army Corps Engineers 6 years to answer one of us on why the live cam's out. 6 years it took them to email. 6 years. Remember, the Army Corps Engineers sent me an email that says, a whistleblower site said you're classified, Kevin Blanch. What? Take me home tonight. Just like Ronnie sang. Just like Phil Spector sang. I'll murder, 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 and they won't do anything. Eddie Money dead at 70. I want to go back, go back. There ain't no going back now. Fukushima. So, Kevin's numbers, let me tell you, if you don't think my regression and my number and my models are accurate, you ain't been watching me. Mine are right on. All of a sudden yesterday, boom, one day, pops up 15,000, the biggest number they've had in years. One day. Look. You think you're playing with some fucking newbie? I know, I'm a stats guy. I can run statistical probability blow your fucking head off. So, run it through your regressionary model. Get your HP, Novell, WordPerfect spreadsheet, fucking Lotus 1, 2, 3, and run some regression, kiddies. This is impossible. What's the odds of this number popping up at 15,000 when they've been running 2, 3, 300 every day for 4 years? Boom, one number runs up. What's statistical probability to kill it? We call that deviating from the mean. Huh, that's an outlier. Outliers. That's an outlier. The odds, statistical odds of that number being accurate are millions to 1. Statistically probability, I just ran the regression, comes up at fucking like 18,360,000 to 1. It's a fucking lie. Irony that they put it up right after I do. Even with their lie, they're still sitting at 240,000. Bill Monroe, his million, that number's sitting at fucking 23,000. It's a long way from a million. How about the Stillhead number? Still sitting at 60,000. The year's all but over. So don't you think it's irony? You don't think that the fucking gill netters, the fishing industry, look, if you don't know anything about the Mitchell Act, you need to Google it. The Mitchell Act, 1934 to, for the fishing industry, Oregon, Washington. Used to go to the different departments up there. There were building hatcheries, taking care. It got hijacked by the Chamber of Commerce. Come fishing when there's no fishing. Fishing. Take me home tonight. I don't want to let you go until I see the light. Take me home tonight. You ever read what Ronnie Spector? Yeah, she was married to Phil. Fuck, whoa. The new Phil Spector. So, Eddie Money dead at 7. Esophagus cancer. So my doctor, when I was sick, they would use propofol on me. They would scope me. I had tumors wrapped around my lower bowel. Fucking non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, multiple myeloma, AML leukemia, the fucking nightmare. Mine was a death sentence. They would scope me. So I had before and after pictures of my esophagus. You should see the before ones. I told the GI, so I literally got to watch on TV. So they'd hook me up, put the camera down me, my throat. I'd hold the nurse's fingers. Michael Jackson knew his shit on that drug. I was on it lots of times because I was too sick and my heart valve was failing. Mike Lee kicked me out Medicaid. They knew it. My gallbladder was going from all the heavy chemo. I mean, I went in that hospital. I was down to nothing. I went from 170 to 130 in 3 weeks. I mean, I was on death's doorstep. So I got to watch. I'd watch it on, they'd hook it up to a monitor. I got to watch on TV, big HD TV, my own guts. So, before and after, I put them on videos. I've hung them on the clothesline. Should have seen my esophagus after all the chemo and after all the treatment. Cleanest, prettiest thing, like a baby's butt. Oh, you wouldn't have believed it. I'm like, holy shit. And I'm like, God, that's got to be bad, because I got diagnosed because I had a hole in my stomach, you know. Said it was an ulcer, and I told the GI, Nelson, he was, you know, a good one. Oh, they got it back up. Nice. They're in Reno. That video was filmed at the University of Reno. I was there in Reno when that video was filmed. Ronnie Spector and Eddie Mahoney. Very fucking sad. He's dead at 70. Look how fast it killed him. These cancers are aggressive. So I says, God, look at that idiot. He says, that's what everybody in the United States looks like. I'm like, really? Yeah. Holy shit. He says, look at our food chain. So I'm headed to Austria. So I start tweaking my diet today to get ready, you know, a little bit. So I got to raise $2,300. It's going to cost me. I'll be there for it's important that I'm there. It's really important. Because the IAEA, these monsters, the Phil Spectors of the world, are going to be there first time in 2 years, all of them. They got to face me. There's lots of activism being gathering there, you know, in early October. I'm leaving next Saturday. So, you know, I got to have money for trains. I fly into Munich on the 21st, 22nd. I think I get there the 22nd. And I'll take the train either up to Copenhagen or to Austria, but, you know, I live, oh, I got a plane ticket. I already paid for that. I'll be there for a month. Very sad. So they're lying. ODFW classified me. 6 years, excuse me, Army Corps Engineers. This number's a fucking lie. I just ran regression. The fucking statistical 18 fucking thousand to 1. Take me home. It's very sad. I mean, the new fucking 99.70. I wanna go back and do it all, but I can't go back, I know. Very fucking sad. Fucking, these fuckers all need a nuclear ticket to fucking paradise. How's it going? So, take me home tonight. I don't want to let you go until we see the light. Take, just like Ronnie sang, just like Ronnie sang. Ooh, just like Phil Spector sang. Let me keep killing and killing and killing, and the sheep let me go. Very sad. Oregon's lying. Well, I think it's irony the day after I put these videos up, Army Corps Engineers admitted. So there was a lawsuit filed in Alaska on them lying on the numbers up there, Chamber of Commerce. You can look it up. It's settled this year. They admitted it. We got boots on the ground. We know what the score is up there. So the steelhead are 60,000. Lowest number in their history is 130,000. That was last year. Started declining immediately when Fukushima. Irony how this big number one day pops up all of a sudden out of nowhere. An outlier. Oh boy, take me home tonight.